All right. Don't tell anyone, but we've infiltrated the Gen 4 this week, and we're going to try our luck at Sonoma. It is a qualifying time. It is fixed race, and I have done nothing. I'm going to leave everything as it is. We have 7 minutes, just over 7 minutes to qualify, so I guess let's not waste too much time. I got a new Gen 4 car I'll show off here after qualifying. It is a handful around here with this car, but that's what makes it fun.
Green flag, green flag.
Come on, shift.
Man, here comes your first time left.
Got to hit my shifts in order for this to work, so this first lap is not going to be great. Try for a better lap too.
Go. 19.619.
A little more heat in the tires. Ah, a little wide there, darn it. I blew it. Man. Gross. I had it up until the last turn, and I blew it. Well, that's going to put us back sitting 5th right now, but
It's over.
I don't expect that to last. There's going to be much better times than that. That is not a good lap. My racing streak of not doing well continues, but that's all right. I think there'll be plenty of opportunity here this evening to make up some time or take advantage of some off tracks, this and that. You're only two. Wait, did a car in front of me just disappear? Wasn't there a car there a second ago? Oh, he's back. Or he was never there. I don't know. I was looking at my overlays. I did test a 2-tire stop. The lefts wear more than the rights. So if I do fuel only or something like that and I change one side, I'll change the lefts. And then I brought the car out in practice after changing the lefts, and the handling seemed tolerable. So did practice that a little bit in case we have to employ that. Done nothing with the brake bias. I'm not quite sure what to do with it on road. All right, just got to get a good start. Don't spin the tires. This thing has tons of power.
Green flag, green flag.
Feels like a good spot. All right, I got to hit my marks and not be watching the car in front of me. Take it all the way to first here. Which will get me murdered out of the turn.
23.664.
Probably don't need to eat so much curb there. Stop eating that curb there. There we go. Stay in second there when I can. I've been overdriving it, so starting to relax a little bit maybe. Get into fourth.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 17.791.
A little better. Boy. Almost got it loose there. Jabbing the throttle as I shift, which was not necessary.
Taking the lead.
Overshot that. Saved it by throwing it down into first.
Up now should get us to the finish.
No more gear. Tried to shift into fifth. It doesn't exist.
812. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 17.324.
Saw that coming and I missed the shift up into first. Alright, pushing is just making me slower.
The leader just did a 17.416, 19.657.
Can I pick up the pace at all without dying? I feel like I need first here. I'm just not slowing down enough. That compromises my exit so badly.
18.934.
Somebody hit the pits already? Oh my gosh, I'm missing every turn. Very slow. And I totally blew this. Struggling.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 17.252. 19.844.
See if I can get back control of it here. Miss the shift.
What the fuck, dude? Are you fucking dumb?
Uh-oh.
You've got a slow car on the left. You've got a slow car on the left.
What did you have to fucking be there, dude? Get out of the way.
You got one on your left. Clear on the left. Next car is the leader. The leader is sitting now. You got one on your left.
This is scary.
Clear, all clear.
Ooh.
Car 1 has taken the lead. 21.557. Your fourth place. Good job, man.
So pit stops have begun. Seems early for pit stops. Maybe he was damaged because of whatever happened there. Yeah, that felt better. Still pushing that right-hander too hard, I think.
The leader just did a 18.116.
What am I doing?
18.624.
Car must be getting lighter on fuel. It's getting faster.
There's an incident behind.
Uh-oh, did my pursuer get him or herself in trouble?
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Yep.
The gap is 8.9 seconds.
That's unfortunate for them, but it's going to give me a little breathing room. Thank you.
No worries, man.
The car behind you is pitting.
Looks like he's heading to the pits after his mishap, or her mishap. I didn't catch the name, honestly, and I don't have time to look. Car feels good now.
Right, man, that car is flat down.
Ooh, back end got a little loose.
18.442.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
Right.
Thank you.
All clear, all clear.
Appreciate him for that. I know it's tough when you're learning to figure out where to get out of the way. Like that's tough anyway on a track like this. So gonna have to jump in and get fuel here.
That car is a lap down.
I think I'll just get a splash and go and just keep running on this same set of tires. That's my mark there. I'm getting a warning from the 2 car.
Got one on your left. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. .847.
Ooh. This car will make you pay if you try to get on the throttle.
Stop the fuel.
The lead is due to 17.742.
I got 16 laps of fuel left. I'm trying to look at my fuel and drive at the same time, and that's not going well.
All right.
Got a slow car on the left. 19.804.
Seven car, Michael coming out of the pits. He should pull away from me. Trying to let me by. Alright, we'll just take this nice and easy.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Sorry, that was all my fault. Sorry about that. .314. Tried to let me by and I still gave him a 4X.
The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 17.036.
I might want to think about hitting the pits for tires. Well, no, I'm not going to get tired. That's right.
20.079.
I'm just going to do a gas and go. I don't think tires are going to help me a whole lot. Got it slowed down enough that time. Had to drill it all the way down to first.
18.94.
I got to turn my tires off. I don't have my button box programmed after I redid my computer, so I don't have that pre-programmed for such activities. I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. I was thinking about that and almost blew this turn. Should be enough time entering pit road to get those
20.
turned off.
73.
Well, I'll just have it on the tire screen at the ready.
speed is just did a 18.669. The car in front is leading.
Oh, no pit here.
19.313. The car behind is pitting.
Oh, don't know why I went
God damn
down
it.
into first there.
I don't even know why. The fuck?
Well,
Oh, I don't usually speed either. That's really unfortunate.
Damn.
I just kept accelerating. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
well,
God. That's unfortunate.
let's try not to do that.
I thought about staying out too until it kind of got, you know.
The car behind is pitting. 20.058. You're in third place.
Damn. This is a fun combo though once you kind of figure it out. Oh, now it's at 16 seconds. That's better.
We'll try third through here.
God, I wish I was over with y'all right now.
What time is it? Next one or not?
We were like 10 minutes up from the next one.
Ah, okay.
I was surprised there was this many people this late.
Me too.
19.263.
Tried to do the last one, there was only like 2.
Well, from GT3 at Limemark to this.
Well, what lap am I on? Lap 27. Not quite sure when to pit. I'm gonna go splash and go. I might as well run it dry, right? I shouldn't be my own crew chief. I know that.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
What am I doing? This one I want to get into first.
Go left.
Thank you.
.086.
I'm running in the 20s. I don't like the sounds of that. See, the right side's checked, but that's not the sides I want changed if I do too.
Fastest lap. 17.024.
They're gaining 3 seconds a lap on me at this rate.
The leader is heading now. .406. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Alright, well, I'll probably go in this time. I'm going to change maybe the... Oh shit, what am I doing? Get to thinking about my pit stop and I can't drive. Maybe I'll get left sides. I need to go in to the pits because the brain capacity that it's taking to figure out the pit stop is killing me. So let's just do it.
The leader just did a 20.399.
Can't allocate the brain resources to this anymore. All right.
Pit box in.
Change those. And
3, 2, 1.
we'll auto fuel.
You're in second. Good job, man. That's it. Go.
Okay,
Just a reminder that you only have one set of left tires remaining.
now I can put all the brain power back to driving. I got some new lefts, which is going to make the car handle differently, so I better get the feel of that. The rights have cooled down a little bit. a little wide there. Make it work. Oh, I'm just blowing through this hairpin. Got myself up to third.
35.591.
Do you guys not make it on fuel?
I didn't think I could. I really wish I had tried now, honestly, in hindsight.
I'll be a couple laps short.
That's where I was too.
If you can make it work, I think that's good though. Right now, I'm on the.
I don't think I could have stretched it. Just take it down to first, because I've been blowing this turn so badly.
.134. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I hope Auto Fuel put enough fuel in this thing, saying it did.
That car is a lap down. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. .365. We're in a podium position. Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
I'd recommend third through here, man.
Alright, man, that car
Yeah, I
is a
was
lap
giving
down.
that a go actually. Worked a lot better, didn't it?
It's ridiculous to have that much power. You can use third. I love it.
.556. Alright, man, you're back in second.
Gonna be a battle.
You have about 5 laps left on.
many guys are practicing this week, Jeff? I don't see too many others in like open race.
You're the only open one I've seen.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
The sun's out. I'm holding him off.
Thank you.
Alright, man, here we go. The leader just did a 20.315. Car on your left. All clear, all clear. .554. Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One more to go.
Then I hold him off one more lap.
18.652. Got one on your left. Clear out the left. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
He's gonna put the pressure on me.
Got one on your right. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Oh my god, it would not fucking grip.
Good race, so I thought you had me there. I thought that was your move.
There's the checker.
Me too. Even in second gear, he's
Great
like,
job,
nope, nope.
driver.
Yeah.
I think I had the wheel turned too much though. Good race, man.
Yeah, good race. You were quicker. Thanks for having fun and racing it out. All right, well, we held on to second. For real? I didn't even notice I got second place. Cody, I think, did not pit. He stayed out. the whole time he was talking about making it on fuel. So I did not even see myself move up into second place. That's crazy. Yeah, I know not a lot of talking in these road races because they just take so much concentration, especially this combo. But yeah, very happy with second. I didn't realize I had moved up all the way to second. I'll have to review this after. I guess I'm glad I hit the record button because I get so locked in and focused, which is why I need a crew chief. I should download the crew chief app probably because I really need more information because I get like info overload and I can barely even plan my pit stop, let alone anything else. But we'll pull it in here. I think I got a 4X where I hit that guy in the hairpin though. Yeah, that was my fault. I pushed out wide and caught him. He was letting me by. But a second place, absolutely take that. Did not expect that tonight. So I think we earned our keep in the petty car as a backup road racer. And let's go check out what happened out there. I don't think a lot. 11 car, lap 3, just a little much on the gas coming out of the final turn and not quite enough on the brakes going into the hairpin. Gets the 12 loose, but they both survive and carry on. The 13 and the 12 again. The 12 just all over the throttle there when the car wasn't quite straight enough. Gets himself turned around over the bridge. And the 12 again. I don't know how many sets of tires we had with this race, but Wade might need them all. He might need all of them. 13 car up over the hill and into the grass. That is a very common mistake to make. Daniel, lap 8, currently running 12. Back to the 13. I think this is where the 2 had an issue with the 13. Yep. That is what ended the 2's night, and that he was not happy about that, and I can understand why. I suspect that we're following this guy for a while. The 2 gets on his bumper. He doesn't really have a good spot to let him by in the S's, so he's trying. Yeah, see, that's a beginning driver. So he catches him. I can see what happened here. So the 2 hasn't caught him yet. He's way back. So, I mean, he could just stop here and let him go, sure, but he has every right to race on the track. So the 2 dives it in here. Right there is probably, you see this coming? It's probably where just to back off and let this happen. But it's a little far away, so he just kind of stays wide, and the pass doesn't happen, so I can see making this decision either way. So once he gets the turn, he's wide, and then the 2 can't make it, so now we're in the S's, and it's hard. It's hard in the S's to let someone by, and that's what he's trying to do. He's watching the car in his mirror. He's trying to get the 2 by, and he ends up going in the grass, and at that point, I mean, he has no control. The 2 needs to throw the parachute right now. But instead he tries to throttle it up. Which, as soon as the 2 sees this, get on the brakes. And go to the inside, because you know he's coming across the track. Yeah, just unfortunate all around. I can kind of see where the 13 was trying to do what he could, it looked like to me. And looked like the 2 may have had an out with a little better prediction, but do appreciate the 2 giving me a heads up. In the race, I saw a message pop up when I was behind that same car, giving me kind of a heads up. So we're on the 8 now. Okay, so I've missed that twice in a row now. What just happened here? Did he glance off the wall? No, just throttles it up close to the wall and then just gets it loose after. You can get the car loose anywhere here. It's got so much power. Back to the 13. Still figuring it out. Not sure what we're looking at there. Maybe a tire call or something. 13 again, just not making the turn at all. Now he's let's see what happens here. Nothing, I guess. Comes the 6. Oh, that's the guy that was following me. He was catching me too. I think he had a shot to reel me in and get me there, but that's what happened to him when I heard the spotter say you're pulling away. So just a self-spin. Gets in there hot. Back to the 13, the adventures of the 13. Now we're over the hill in the grass and around again. Ooh, parked kind of in the middle of the track. The 6 does get by safely. And the 10 looks like he's coming very fast into the hairpin, as indicated by going directly into the tire barrier. This is where I gave me and the 11 a... Oh, come on, iRacing. Come on, iRacing, give us a break. He let me by and I still frickin' clipped him. That was all me. I went all the way down into first there too. It is hard because you know he's letting you by, so you want to make the pass, but you lose sense of where the braking points are and everything. Oh, and I just overcooked it a little bit. Eek. The 9 car running 5th. Lap 23. Looks fine to me. 13, following his tracks from the lap prior, perhaps. It's very similar, parking across the track again, but he's by himself, so everything's all right. We're back to the 13. Still not able to make that one. Are we watching a replay? Okay, now he's not even trying. Go get some tires. 7 car. Cody running first and celebrating. It's the winner. Did he not pit? He did not. He went the whole way and made it on fuel. I was the first to finish of the folks that pitted. So there we have it. Gen 4, second place. No complaints. Did not expect that. Did the petty colors proud, I think. Let's take a look at the official results, wherever they might be. There we go. Take a second place. We get 48 iRating gain on our sports car rating and 0.09 safety rating. We'll gain a little bit, but suffer because of the 4X that I gave myself and the 11. 11 ended up at 7, but 4 of them were on me, so sorry to Michael. Happy with that, though. We'll take it. Congratulations to Cody, making the fuel last. And the 2, where did the 2 finish? He had a rough one. Yeah, Ethan. I think I heard them talking about racing it again, but that's a tough one for him. Finished 29 laps down, disconnected. Appreciate the heads up, though, Ethan. I did see the message, but couldn't really respond. Typing. I couldn't even barely think about my lap times and my pit stop and everything else, but do appreciate it. I think that's it. There you have it. We infiltrated Gen 4. Next is probably Friday Night SRX. And who knows on this weekend. And then it's on to week 13. Appreciate you riding along. And yeah, see ya next race.